I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today on celebrating Scout Sunday. The Boy Scouts of America designates Scout Sunday as a primary day to recognize the contributions of young people and adults in Scouting. And I'd like to share with you some of our activities from 2015. One of our first trips was to Fort Mifflin in Philadelphia. It's right at the beginning of the landing strip of the airport. So you have a really good view of airplanes landing if you like that. It was a fort used during the Revolutionary War to protect the Delaware River. So when we got there, they showed us our sleeping quarters. They showed us all how the fort worked. The next day we had a tour of the place. We saw how Revolutionary soldiers dressed, what they used. They fired a musket, they shot a cannon, and we really got to see what it was like to do things during the Revolutionary War. Our next event was the Shrine Circus. We have our District Derby, Summer Camp, Harvest Fest, which is our Halloween celebration. I want to talk about some other things this time. We have 41 registered Cub Scouts in our path.
That's great. Wow.
And the boys go from 1st grade to 6th grade. We have tigers, wolves, bears, and weeblos. Did I forget any? Okay, and we have first year weeblos, second year weeblos. So the whole year these guys work on their badges and things they have to accomplish, but they also work on other things, such as having a food drive. We have a coat drive before the winter. They sell popcorn to earn money to go to camp. A lot of things these guys do, they work a lot to earn their own money, to pay their own way to do these events. They raised $900 this year selling popcorn to give, there's a military donation. And these guys raised $900 in donations to give money to our troops serving overseas. Winter Fun Day was just recently, where they have a lot of stations. You can make a candle. It's all about cold weather, sleigh riding, skiing. One of our Weeblos dens placed third in our competition. It's like a little survival competition where they have to know first aid, sheltered building, and a lot of things about the compass and outdoors. We have our litter cleanup at the school. One of our leaders has a St. Joseph Center collection where their den is collecting for St. Joseph's. We ring the bell for Salvation Army. We do Christmas caroling for the Mountaintop Senior Center. And that's all I have for today. These guys work really hard the whole year. And I want to close by saying I'd like to thank the Scouts for all their hard work. I'd like to thank the leaders and the parents for their support. I'd like to thank our committee for figuring out all the details that enable us to give the boys a great program. And I'd like to give thanks to Christ United Methodist Church for being our charter organization and allowing us to use their facility. And I'd like to close with a quote from our founder, Baden Powell. The most worthwhile thing is to try to put happiness into the lives of others. Thank you very much.